Hi everybody, thank you for watching this video. My name is Stephen Powell, I'm the District Director and Manager for Fathom Realty here in the Greater Palm Springs area, covering the Coachella Valley to Victorville. And I'm here today with top producing agent, Fredy Rodriguez, and we're going to be covering a series, a topic of subjects about Fathom, about real estate that you can watch and will be coming to you in segments. And we really appreciate you being here. And I want to introduce Fredy and let him say hi real quick. Fredy,
how you doing, everyone? Fredy Rodriguez here in Palm Springs area.
So I want to talk about the technology that Fathom provides and the infrastructure that's there, kind of, the ease of use. One of the big components that we have is Fathom Wiki.
Correct.
And Fathom Wiki is our online hub that at your fingertips is very user-friendly and searchable like Google, and you can get anything and everything on there, listing presentations, flyers, graphics. You can connect to your technology in the print shop. But as an agent, I mean, there's so many companies out there that promise the secret sauce,
correct,
the spicy mayonnaise for the hamburger, but at the end of the day, it's all the same. And what we found is that what Fathom provides at no charge, no additional charge. We don't have a fee for technology, and the platform is pretty impressive. I've found that what you can buy out there isn't even often as good as what Fathom provides at no cost.
Correct.
And you could end up, spending $500-600 a month. Getting into a year contract with somebody when you don't need to because Fathom provides the tools. So I want to talk a little bit about that. So first off, let's talk about our transaction system. We use a paperless transaction system that is very user-friendly for a transaction coordinator of your choice. Talk to me about that, Fredy. How has that transaction system allowed you to stay organized? How easy is it to use?
Well, I think it's genius. You know what? I love it because I'm not the most organized person when it comes to paperwork. So I love it because once you put all the basic information, automatically you get all this list of all the paperwork that you would normally would need in order to close the file. So you don't miss, number one, you don't miss any documents. Second, you don't have to print absolutely anything. Everything is online, so you save you a lot of money because you don't have to print anything, or rarely you even use a fax. I like the fact, Stephen, that normally once you create a file, you create the system creates this email with automatically you can use that email to forward every single document specifically.
That's a nice
that
feature.
I love that. I like that
one
because automatically you just can go and just organize it, and it doesn't take more than half an hour. I've done it before in half an hour to literally put a file in order when normally it would take sometimes hours and hours before in order to have it done. So I think I love it. It's genius.
Wow. So the files are easy to manage. I found personally I don't need a paper file anymore. I never
I don't use paperwork.
How effective is it for you've been with traditional brokerages, and traditional brokerages generally make you wait 7 to 10 days to get your paycheck.
Yeah.
And when you're a team and you've got 5-6 closings in a month and you've got to wait 2 weeks to get paid, and you're allocating money to different people, that's pretty much it's a really convenience.
Correct.
How easy has it been, and what have you experienced about getting paid at Fathom Realty?
Well, you know what, with the option, Stephen, of having the table funding, literally, sometimes I close the file and the next day I have my check. I mean, if even the same day, escrows call, they call me, Fredy, your check is ready and everything. That is pretty sweet because what about if you need the check right away? You don't want to be waiting 7 days, sometimes even more, in order to have your check cut because it goes to the to accounting. Accounting has to approve it through the broker, and I mean it shouldn't be that way. There's always a faster way and more efficient, which obviously we have it.
Right. So prior to, I want to talk about some of the other systems now. And you have an experience where, like I had mentioned, that there were companies that they promise the better solution and it costs a lot of money and it ends up not delivering. They overpromise and underdeliver.
Correct.
And Now, you actually, prior to us getting the platform, you actually purchased the platform on your own from REW.
Yes.
Okay, how much did that cost you a month?
$500.
Wow. And so Fathom provides that at no additional cost.
Yeah, that is so true.
Yeah, to the agent, and it's the full platform. You can customize the pages, you can add SEO, it comes with the CRM. And you know, one thing that I found, and I don't know if you knew this or not with the other companies that you were with, but those companies would actually keep your leads from the internet. Did you know that?
I did learn that one because you know what? A lot of times, they give you a landing page where they control it.
Uh-huh.
So when the leads go in through those landing pages, and I learned it actually through the previous company that I had. One of my clients went into my website, and suddenly I got the name and phone number and everything from the broker directly saying, what, hey, we just got this lead, we want to give it you, there's a split from the leads that normally the broker will give me. So they were asking me for a split, because that's the normal way that is done. Well, I called my client and asked him, what, hey, did you call the company, or how did you end up to them? And they're like, oh, I saw your website, put your information in there. So I was shocked, because it went through the system that it was supposed to be mine, my website. I have to pay extra, which I didn't have to.
And they charged you for the website.
Yeah, exactly.
So Fathom, keep your traffic, keep your leads, and don't pay for technology. It's included, which is amazing. So let's talk about some of the other tools that you have. We give you unlimited property websites, and I see you post those on social media all the time. Talk to me about how that's helped you grow your business using that tool and the kind of leads you've been able to generate on social media.
I really like it because today and day is about automation. You want to automate your business the most you can. With single property websites, I like it because number one, you can share it with any platform that you want, Craigslist, LinkedIn, any social media platform and everything. And I like the fact that it's pretty well done. You can brand it really well. You can actually buy the website specifically for that landing page and everything. But the reason that I like it the most is because number one, it's very well done, Steven. And second, it gives you a tracking system where you can see how many people
stats.
The stats where people can actually you can see where people are going from and so on and so forth. I've been successfully using those stats to tell the clients, the seller, for example, this is where we started, Mr. Seller. We started right here, now we're right here, and it's about making sure that you deliver the right information. So it's really nice.
So if I'm hearing you right, the tool allows you to communicate better with your client and provide them with data to justify a price adjustment.
That is correct.
Do you find that there's less resistance because you have that data?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And without counting, Steven, a lot of leads that we get through that system, actually. A lot of leads. Because, when you're spreading everywhere, you get a lot of leads.
Right.
Correct.
So check out what thousands of agents already know. Visit fathomcareers.com. Fredy also got his information here. He is inviting you to give him a call, say hello, and ask him any questions you want. Contact me. I would love to give you a tour of single property websites and some of the other technology that we talked about today. We can do a private one-on-one webinar, no obligation, and completely confidential. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you.